Welcome back to Inside Bucs Chat. We just witnessed a horrible performance today from our boys. Um, I don't know where to start, but in my assumption, I don't think we ever won that game. I think we're out of ideas every time we're on attack. So, but it's I think the boys must go to do a serious introspection because we can never allow this kind of performance anymore. We won one game.
Oh no, today's game it was so disappointing. Let me put it that way. Like truly speaking, it was so disappointing from the beginning because we playing like as if we undermining these guys, and we knew that these boys are playing a low block. All this game, they were just playing a low block. Because if you can check, if I'm not mistaken, if you can check the short attempts, I think maybe they have only one or two the whole game, the whole 120 minutes. Every time they were just playing a low block, depending on penalties. But us being people who are chasing for PSL against a team that's playing on a lower division, we should have done better. Truly speaking, no ways.
In terms of also penetration, I don't think we knew how to attack. I don't know we had a plan to come and face this team, the lower division team. So I don't know the approach. What was the clear plan of this game? Because I didn't see any hunger. I didn't see any. We didn't force them any mistakes. So I don't know. Is this guys came away with a clear plan, or we didn't have any idea how to beat these guys? Because to be honest, we didn't show. You couldn't tell which PSL who's in the NFD.
Now, but to be honest, Orlando Pirates didn't know how to play this game. Because if you can check our fullbacks, especially Van Rooyen, let me put on Van Rooyen. I have a problem with that guy, especially when he has to go forward. He doesn't know how to hold the line. Every time he has a ball, he wants to go inside. And inside, there's always traffic. Why are you going inside the traffic whereby there's a line out there that you can utilize? He doesn't want to use those things. Doesn't can have all these crosses. No cross from Van Rooyen the whole 90 minutes until they took him off. I'm having a problem with that guy. Seriously, truly speaking, there's no way. You can't play a right full back, no cross, the whole game until they sub you. And when it comes to Hoto, same thing with him today. I think it was only one cross that he played, and he played the wrong cross also. I saw when they played Sibili, it was much better. You must, every time when you're playing a foot back, you know that your right wing back is going to come inside. You need to neutralize the line. That line there, up there, it must be yours. But if you can use it, then it's a big problem. Because at the end of the day, we're all compact inside. No one's on the youth. Then how are you going to play? How are you going to use that space?
No, I'll come back to that one. So it was really a good idea of a bad idea for us to play up to 70 minutes without a striker. So what was the clear plan for the coach to play almost 70 minutes? Because when you play the lower teams, it's always difficult when you give them you give them time in the game without scoring. They gaining momentum, and then their game plan was clear. They wanted to come here and go to the penalties. So what was the coach plan playing 70 minutes without a striker?
But coach didn't have any plan. Let's be honest. Today didn't have any plan. Because you can't play a game without a strike. You putting what's his name, Dijon to play strike. That guy he plays number 10. He's not a striker, that guy. Then you putting number 10. Then afterwards you putting, as I'm saying, you always play in a traffic. Because you putting that guy as a number 10. I mean as a strike. Ne? Then you have Van Rooyen, then you have Hoto. All of them they come inside. Who's on the sides? That's my biggest problem. You can't play a ball or play a cross. Who's gonna play those crosses? Are we saying that we have to play in the middle? Then those guys they take the ball, then you take it away. Then we have to come back again. Do the same thing without having anyone who's crossing the ball. The whole game. It's highly impossible. It's highly impossible. Serious.
So, more especially in terms of tempo of the game, I think on the bench, our bench, all the players that came in, I don't think they did bring changes to our game. I think we played with the very same level from start to finish. So, but going to the next one, what do we do? Do we change the personnel, or is these guys must go back and do introspection? Because this kind of performance, to be honest, I don't see us challenging the league if we're going to continue this kind of performance.
No, I think you must go back to the drawing board because there's no way that you can play like this. Because, first of all, Masindi Nomtanje, there was nowhere to be found today. Let's be honest, the whole game, there was nowhere to be found. You only see the glimpse. One touch there, then he's out. I know we played that guy, he played so well. What's his name? Mariko. When he came on, at least, he did try to play the game and then so that we can try to go forward. But he can't play alone when you have Masindi, but he doesn't want to play. When it comes to penalties, I fail to understand why all the midfielders, they don't want to take penalties, but the defenders must take penalties. Because all three defenders, they all miss penalties. First one was Sibisi, second one was Chabatani, third one was Indaba. Where's all your midfielders, people who know how to put the ball inside the net, people who know how to hit the target? Then you ask yourself, what's going on here? What's really going on?
I think in terms of the penalties, you could see also the boys already admitted that we lost the game. We could see with their body language that no, they made peace that they lost this game because we keep on chasing. So today for today's game, I don't think it's ever one thing that we can point that went our way. From the sub that came in, Mariko, they came in. They played, but I think they played ball to the wrong areas. When we play to the last third round, our front players, they don't know when to pass, when to shoot. Everything just went a pass today. But I don't think it's time for us
Start
to
panicking.
panic. We must just keep on supporting the boys. We have the bigger one next Saturday. So what's the message to the boys?
You know what? There's only thing that I can say to those boys. They must just put their heads up and then forget about what happened today and then last week. I mean, on Wednesday when you played against Sundowns. Because I don't know if this is a case when it comes to us that we have to lose 2 games in a row, then you start playing good football afterwards. I don't know. But I'm hoping that next week the boys will show up. And then they must know that what they're playing for. They're playing for a bigger team. This is Orlando Pirates. This is not a small team that they're playing for. So I'll just encourage them. They must keep going. We are behind them. So let them play the way they used to play, but not like today. Today I'm so disappointed.
So going to the next game, I think it's a game of do die. It's not just about 3 points. It's about pride. It's one of the biggest game in Africa. So I think going to that game, I think we need a lot of personality. We need a lot of aggression to that game. So, but we'll just wish the boys all the best. I think we came very far. I don't think it's time to give up. So I think that's time to show why they're playing for Pirates. Inside the Bucs Chat.
Before you close. One more thing before we close, Mjela. I will just say to supporters, they must come to the stadium. They mustn't come to the stadium when Pirates is only winning. If you are losing, you must come back and then show up to the boys that we're behind them. Because if you sit at home and then we play here at an empty arena, it's not a good thing. The boys really need us. They really need a third man inside this arena.
Yeah. Keep on subscribing, commenting. Thank you so much.